What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the show, I am your hostess, Rashid White. My boy, Beric Burrell, up in the house, co-host over here.
Hi, guys. Hey, what's up? Good as always.
All right, as you can actually see with the title on screen there, Steve Kerr supposedly makes a blasphemous statement saying that Kevin Durant is more gifted than Michael Jordan, which I actually do agree with in a sense, though. But I was listening to Black and White Sports over there, and my boy John Matrix is saying that, oh, Steve Kerr is actually smoking some crack. I'm like, what do you? I said, wait, hold on. We gotta give Steve Kerr some credibility over here, man. Sorry, John. He played in the NBA. He coached in the NBA. He was a talent evaluator. You know, so I'm going to give this guy a little bit of credibility in a sense, though. And actually really do concur with him. Now, is he better than Mike? I don't know. That's a toss-up in a sense, though. But Kyrie is more gifted than LeBron. I'm taking LeBron James over Kyrie Irving. Go ahead, Barrett. Take us off, man, with this one.
You taking LeBron James over Kyrie?
No. I said Kyrie's more gifted. He's more gifted than LeBron James. But not. I was still, if I had a choice between Kyrie and LeBron, I'm taking LeBron.
Interesting indeed. Well,
so we gotta look at the words: gifted. Gifted. Yes.
Yeah, I can see the word he used, gifted. Yeah. And we use the word gifted. We use it very wisely in regards to Stephen Kerr. You talk about the fact that because he's 7 foot, his wingspan's about somewhere around 6'11", 7 foot. I mean, we're talking about his wingspan.
Yeah.
And his ability to shoot the basket, his ability to get to any place on the floor and score the ball. That is gift. That's God-given gift.
And like I said, I've been watching the NBA for 25 years. I'm not a basketball historian, but I've never seen anybody like Kevin Durant in the history of this league.
Okay.
We've seen pre-Michael Jordan, we've seen Dr. J. Pre-Kobe Bryant, we seen Michael Jordan. We never, ever seen anyone like Kevin Durant before.
Again, like I said, Kevin Durant has that size and that wingspan. Like I previously mentioned, his ability to do the certain things he needs to do to get his shot, to get his looks at the basket, to get to places on the floor where he can create matchups. And obviously, he has a great first step in how he gets to the basket. His ability to hit a high percentage of jump shots are there. His ability to get to the basket and have high percentage of layups, his free throw shooting, his defense. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a God-given gift. We're talking about all the pre-mentioned players. You mentioned Michael Jordan. You mentioned Dr. J. You mentioned Kobe Bryant. All these players have all God-given gifts. And at the time, in those particular eras, hell, we're going to go as far as saying Bill Russell. At the time of these particular eras, every player in that era moving forward. Wow, Dr. J came out. Wow, where did he come from? He's better than Bill Russell. Well, here comes Michael Jordan. He's better than. Listen, it's going to continue going on and on. It's going to be somebody better than KD moving forward. Yeah. Right now, he has the kind of gift that no player in basketball has ever had at the 7 foot height. His ability to run the fly. I can go on and on about what the man's been able to do efficiently. Now, we can leave it at being gifted because that is where Steve Kerr placed it. He played with Michael Jordan. If you want him to break down Michael Jordan 100% and break down Kevin Durant 100%, he might have a different opinion about what we're seeing now because he played alongside of him. I remember seeing him sit down on the bench right next to Michael. Michael didn't want Steve Kerr to hit that game-winning shot against Utah, but he told Michael, "Listen, I'm gonna hit that shot," because he knew he can't disappoint that man. And you getting that kind of respect from Kevin Durant when you're telling him, "Listen, I can hit that shot. Don't want to disappoint that man." Kevin Durant has that kind of respect now. He is the best ball player in basketball, bar none. Sorry, LeBron fans, that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be. Listen, and all you Michael Jordan fanboys, I have my analyst cap on, man. I don't have my fanboy cap on, like I just told John over there. He is much more gifted. I mean, Gary Payton and Michael Jordan admitted this, gave him fits. There's nobody giving Kevin Durant fits. You put a bigger guy on him, he's going to blow by him. You put a smaller guy on him to say, let's take away his hand, his dribbling. Either he can actually post him up and take him, post him up, or actually just rise above them and just shoot the jumper. I mean, the dude is, he can pull from 40. I mean, the dude is just unbelievable, And then he actually says that LeBron is better than Durant. I'm like, nah. Come on, man. Come on. You guys, you got to stop. You stop with the fanboy nonsense. Get your analyst caps on.
I think we got to stop comparing LeBron to anybody at this point. The amount of times LeBron's made it to the finals is unbelievable. We can't deny that. 10 consecutive times. That's a record in a sense. Well, of course, Bill Russell, he won 11 championships, but he won all those championships.
Yeah.
We can't start getting into the conversation of championships because KD's going to lose that. But the ability to do what he's done to make the rest of his teammates better, to be consistent before the injury, to do what he's done after the injury.
How do you win, Berg, when it comes to basketball, man? If you're going to put a team together, you want guys to be able to switch. Like, let's say a guy can play the 1, the 2, and the 3, the 2, the 3, or the 4, the 3, the 4. Kevin Durant can play the 1, he can play the 2, he can play the 3, he can play the 4, he can play the 5, he can defend the 1, he can defend the 2, he can defend the 3, he can defend the 4, and he can defend the 5.
He can do that. He can do that. You don't want him doing that. That's why you need a point guard.
Yeah.
You don't want your guy doing that.
In terms of like being able to make good decisions with the basketball and not turn it over in a sense, though, as we've seen James Harden.
Hey.
Game 7, as we've seen that. So that's
that
makes sense, though. So just in case you do have a point guard and they start blitzing him, you have someone on the weak side that can actually make really good decisions with the basketball. So Kevin Durant doesn't have any weaknesses to his game, offensively or defensively. Michael Jordan had weaknesses. He wasn't a great 3-point shooter, and he wasn't as versatile defensively as Kevin Durant is. I don't care how many defensive teams that Michael Jordan made.
I think you have to be a little careful about what you say Michael could not do. He may not be what Kevin is now, but at the time that Michael played, he earned all those Defensive Player of the Year awards. You're going to have to show a little more respect on that, bro. He earned every bit of it.
I hear you.
Okay?
I hear you.
All right. Let's make sure we're on the page on that. All right?
Yeah.
We're anointing Kevin to be what it is, but don't sit there and blasphemous.
No, I'm not saying. I know he was a good defender, but you saw. Listen, there are 2 plays where I lost a little bit of respect for Michael Jordan as a defender. The Iverson crossover. And then the second one was.
Have you seen Iverson one-on-one? Have you seen the man play one-on-one? No one could defend that man. No one. No one could defend that man.
Iverson was like the best between him and Kyrie. The two best small finishes, small ball finishes I've ever seen.
I think it's unfair to even put that on Michael because Iverson crossed everybody over.
Yeah.
Who was crossing people over before him? Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Sr. Okay. Let's not forget it. That's right. Let's not forget that. Okay. So we got that. We understand. Listen, Kevin, man, he's going to earn it, and the more he plays, the more success he earns, the more the comparisons will grow.
But I didn't finish. Hold on. Nick Van Exel and Scottie Pippen were blitzing. Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were blitzing Nick Van Exel. And Nick Van Exel did a move, and Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen fell into the crowds, fell into the stands. I'm like, I'm still trying to look for that clip. I'm searching.
I don't remember a play like that.
I was like, whoa! I said, holy.
I don't remember a play like that.
It was nice though, man. But I'm jumping off subject. I'm getting off topic.
Yeah, you jumping off subject. But anyway, I mean, listen, but because you're trying to find little nicks where you can say the Michael's defense was this, that. Listen, Michael's defense was not Swiss cheese, bro. He was legit.
He was a defender. He was.
He was legit. Okay, that team was legit.
Very, very tenacious defender. But like I said, we trying to keep it pragmatic over here, man. We try so hard to keep those emotions in check. We really, really try over here, man.
Listen, I watched Michael Jordan from North Carolina University. from UNC, which produced a lot of great players. And right when he beat Georgetown, when he beat Patrick Ewing in that national championship game, and they beat a second pick in the draft behind Sam Bowie. Sam Bowie. Okay, come on. It wasn't even worth it. Anyway, Portland to this day is probably kicking their butt because they had the #1 pick and they wound up picking Sam Bowie. And the second pick in the draft was Michael Jordan, was the Chicago Bulls. And obviously things went on from there. But listen, brother, Kevin Durant is going to continue to do the things I know he's going to be able to do after what we saw in games 5 and 7 in the Eastern Conference semifinals against against Milwaukee. We know what this man is going to continue doing. I will say this every damn time. You're not winning a championship without KD. I know Kyrie is a showstopper. I know Harden is this, but you're not winning without KD.
I'm pulling the article up on screen, and he's saying he just showed he's the most talented basketball player on earth, if not all time. And you can actually say that in a sense, though. This
arguably, yes.
Arguably, actually say that. You
yes,
can arguably actually say that, because like I said, I've never seen a 6'11" dude or 7-foot guy just do the things he actually does, man. I mean, there's just no weaknesses to his game, man. I mean, it's flawless.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, flawless is a very strong word to use, but like I said, everybody's got a little something they can do a little bit better at, even Mr. KD. And what that is, well, I don't know. He may not be able to do too much of anything. I mean, he passes well, he defends well, he shoots well, he runs the floor well, he's got a great IQ. But whatever he thinks, if he's a great player, he's going to be known for when he's done. He won't settle on game 5 and game 7. He's going to try to be a little bit better next year. And that's just the way it is.
Well, he was great. There was just the rest of his team didn't show up.
Well, we're talking about KD individually. We're talking about where he puts himself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing. I don't know what more he can do in a sense, though. I mean, like I said, he can do everything. His footwork, I mean, just everything. And this is stuff that he actually came into the league with, where Michael Jordan had to develop a jumper, in a sense, though. So
yeah, okay, he developed a jumper, but hey, Michael's gonna be great, bro. He's gonna be great, no matter what happens. It's gonna be great. All right.
We'll wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you, and that's a promise. Or Derek will be surrendering a paycheck. If you do, man. We will pick out a lucky winner here, man. And
negativo. That'd be you, homie. All right, guys. Peace.
All right. Peace.